Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Dave coming at you with Irresponsible Science from behind the camera again. I'm working from home this morning, and that's why I'm behind the camera. I'm the only one here, except for Rumor over there. Rumor, say hi to the kids. No? You too sleepy? All right, maybe next time. Anyway, today we're gonna do the incredible inedible egg experiment, also known as the egg in vinegar experiment. And this one is really, really simple. You don't need much for it. You just need a raw egg, an empty glass jar, some vinegar to start with. And then I'll get to the other things that you need later on. So what you're gonna do first is take your egg, here comes Mr. Dave's hand, and carefully place it in a jar so that we don't break it. Oh, goodness, okay. Then take our vinegar and carefully, very carefully, just pour it in there and cover that egg up. And the idea is to just set this aside somewhere safe so that your cats don't knock it over and make a big mess. And watch it over the next 24 hours and see how the egg reacts to the vinegar. And that's just white distilled vinegar. So I went ahead and did this yesterday morning off camera with another egg. And I put it in my wonderful old Hard Day's Night Beatles glass here. And this one has been sitting in the vinegar for about 24 hours. And you can see that it kind of looks like the egg is expanded a little bit. But more interestingly than that, it's frothy and the egg is covered in bubbles. And that is because the eggshell is made up of calcium carbonate. And that calcium carbonate reacts with the vinegar, creating a chemical reaction in which carbon dioxide is released, hence all those bubbles. And I'm willing to bet that there's no longer a shell on that egg. Yeah, it's definitely soft. So, at this point, the other things that you're gonna need are a plate, preferably a large one, a pair of tongs, your parents' permission, and a knife. So, Mom, if you're watching this, is it cool if I use this knife? Yes, of course it's cool. Thanks, Mom. All right, grab my tongs and very gently, very carefully grab this egg and take it out. And let's just look at it. You can actually see the yolk through there. You see it? It's kind of yellowish. That's wild. Okay, let's set it down. Set our tongs aside. And I just want to feel it again. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's slimy and it's gross and it's soft and it's springy. Now, here's the million-dollar question. Do you guys think that if I cut into the egg, the vinegar will have cooked it as if I had hard-boiled it in water over that 24-hour period of time, or will it still be raw inside? That's my question. Rumor, what do you think? Rumor has no opinion on the matter. Okay. So now I'm going to take my knife, which my mom said it was cool if I use. And first I'm going to try and cut into it like that. And I'm actually applying a pretty decent amount of pressure there. And it's not giving. Not giving. So I'm going to take the pointy end. Oh! Did you see it? Did you see it pop open? Look at that. Wow. 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 Look at this. If I can pick it up. Look at the skin. That's what's left of the eggshell. Delicious. All right. Well, I've got 2 eggs left in the fridge, and I'm going to have those for breakfast tomorrow morning. I hope you're all doing well, and you can experiment around with this at home. And one interesting thing to do that I didn't do, would be to leave the egg in the vinegar for an extended period of time, like for a week, and see what it looks like. Is it still the same? Is there more of a reaction? And then B, instead of popping the egg open once it's out on the plate, just letting that sit out in the open air and see if, just the air changes anything more to it, if there's any more of a chemical reaction. So yeah, very fun stuff. Very goofy and gross and just really interesting. So that's all from me and from Rumor for the morning. She's mad because she didn't get enough treats. All right. We will see you next time, guys. Be good to each other, stay safe, and keep on experimenting. Adios.